Hello, we're starting a little early today because I'm also probably gonna be ending early today at like 9:30 or so is the goal. Yeah, I hope I got the go live notification thing, but if not, oh well. I didn't notice, I didn't realize, so yeah, if you guys got notified by with Marvel Rivals, oops. Um, so yeah, we're playing Silksong today. It was supposed to be Wind Waker today, but Silksong didn't happen yesterday. Yeah, everything's being pushed back. I'm hoping to do Wind Waker tomorrow. No promises, because like there's a reason I don't normally do streams on Friday, also Saturday. But yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping. Here's hoping, but yeah, for now, Silksong. So one of you tell me in the comments down below if you're watching the video what you liked about Silksong. Like, because in this stream I'm going to be explaining why I've come to love about it. Because it's game design. Yes. At least that's the plan. I have like this whole essay here. I might have to make a video of this to be honest. Why Silksong is masterfully crafted. I don't know. I'm totally the person to ask about that. No, not really, but I'm going to answer it anyways. On this stream, at least. A bit. At least a bit. On this stream. After I get past the starting soon screen, so let's play the music. And yeah, but you guys can tell me what you liked about it. I'm crediting general game design for my answer. And I'm probably, I don't know, I guess I could say other things too, besides just the general game design. But anyways, music. Night Rain. loops. Okay, and no, I don't need looping again. Actually, nope, nope, nope. We're starting. We're gonna open up Silksong, and then we're going to switch to capture, and then we're going to do game capture, and don't need window capture. Should be game capture. All right, cool. We got it. Oh shoot. Classic. It's been a little bit since I've streamed, to be fair. Even longer since I've streamed Silksong. So yeah, I forgot to get out the controller that I need for this game. I mean, I don't need it, but I want it. Here's my... Oops. Here's my flash drives. I was wondering where those... No, I wasn't wondering where those were. It's just good to confirm that they're here. I believe this is like both of my 2 flash drives. I had one for like writing, one for like streamy stuff. The noises aren't too much to bear right now. Sorry. Anyways, here we go. Nope, here we go. Nope. Here we go. Okay, we got it now. It is not an Xbox 360 controller. You are wrong about that computer. You are wrong. Anyways. No, it's supposed to be a Switch controller, but it doesn't... I guess they didn't have the rights to have it count as a Pro controller, or maybe... No, I guess the computer just might not recognize Pro controllers separately. Whatever. Made by Microsoft, not Nintendo. Probably... Well, probably all around it. Anyways, so... We're... down back at Bone Bottom here. And yeah, it has been a little bit since I've streamed. I ended up going on a trip, and I didn't actually plan to talk about that trip on this stream. So I'm not going to. I don't know. You can talk to me on Discord if you want to know about that. But anyways, yeah, by the way, Discord should be in Silksong below. I thought I checked it, but I can only check it so much. So, last time I beat a boss, and then like I went behind that boss, and I went through like several areas, and I ended up falling back down here. And like I think that was like intended to happen for some reason. Yeah, it unlocked an area to the left. It was kind of weird, and that had nothing to do with it. That was just an accident. Hello? Oh. Okay. Up button. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's... Yeah, right there. This opening was not open when you started the game. But I opened it last time we were here, so... Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Gotta open up something on my end. So, yeah. What did you like about Silksong when you played it? Because this stream, I'm going to be talking about that for me. Or maybe it's just a general reason why I think most gamers will enjoy Silksong. I will say gamers, specifically people who are attuned with games. They have played games before. Probably a platformer specifically. And they can figure out what they're doing, because it is a tough game. I can tell that much. Just not as much for like me, I guess. Not intended to brag. It's just not been as difficult as like I was difficult for me as I thought it would be, based on what I was hearing. So I don't know. I think partially people are coming off Hollow Knight and they're thrown off because they're trying to do Hollow Knight controls in Silksong and that doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't have that because I didn't play Hollow Knight, but yeah. Otherwise, this game is like pretty peak. But yeah, it does have difficulty, but like I guess and use the platformers and how bosses and platformers work and all that. And also, it doesn't have any of the stupid archaic systems like lives or like last time I played Wind Waker, and I'm going to talk about this later, but I experienced the wallet issue that Zelda games had. The classic Zelda games had, where you just arbitrarily, for no good reason, have a limit to your rupees. There's probably a good reason. There probably is. It's just that there's better ways to do that. And they have implemented those better ways since then. You do not have a limit on how many rupees you collect in Breath of the Wild. Let's look here. Difficulty levels, insanely cheap for how much content there is. Yeah, it is insanely cheap. Like, it's not even just about how much content there is, because Hollow Knight had a lot of content too, but it's also that Hollow Knight existed and built up hype. Then they announced Silksong, and it got super hyped, so hyped that every single Nintendo Direct had people like, "Where's Silksong? I want a Silksong announcement," and they were constantly talking about Silksong. It was actually kind of annoying. I'm sorry. Okay, I probably couldn't say that much, but it did get to be a bit much, but then it comes out and it's $20. What? Nintendo out here making WarioWare $60, and the Silksong devs are just like, our game has a bunch of hype, people would buy it anyways, but we're gonna make it $20. I'm just like, you know what? The good reason to do that is to get new players in still. I'm gonna be that new player. That was my choice. I was just like, okay, you know what? Bet. I've got $20. Yeah, and the DLCs are free for this game too, aren't they? Is it a power of 2? What do you mean a power of 2? Since it's a binary thing? I'm not... What are you talking about? Are you talking about the wallet? I don't know, I think the wallet limit on, Zelda was like 200 rupees in Wind Waker. And yeah, you're normally not supposed to reach that. You're normally not supposed to reach the early wallet. You're just not supposed to be able to reach it. And also, it's to limit what you can buy, I think. Because you have a small wallet, so you can't buy bombs, I guess. They could have just not put the bombs in the shop. They could have just said, hey, we came out with bombs now. But no, we gotta make it so that you earn rupees, and you don't actually earn rupees, you just throw them away because your wallet is full. Anyways, I'm skipping, so yeah. We're entering here and finding out what is in here. Capital of the Wanderer? On the Wanderer! On the Wanderer! Oh, whoa. Yeah, this game, I just sort of realized, while thinking about Wind Waker, like, my issue with my previous stream, and like how wow, that stream is kind of a dud. Kind of my fault. I could have avoided it. I sort of was trying to skip being trolled by the devs. And, instead of, actually avoiding getting trolled by devs, I ended up trolling myself instead! Huh? Okay. Well, I guess it was just a one-time thing. I must not have seen some strings there. Is there something here too? Huh. Well, I've lost a life now. That's unfortunate. Wait a minute. So I don't have, like, any dead things. I haven't! That was a booby trap? Not spiked. Something from above? Huh. Okay. That's interesting. So I was supposed to fall in that, right? Whoa! Whoa! That went pretty far out, actually. I gotta get these first, though. And so that I can die with them. Oh well, how many do I have? I could technically make one of the beads things. Yeah. On Neopets, you can't get above. That's how much the binary system can handle. No, it's not that. It's definitely because of, like, they don't want you to buy bombs or something. They want to limit what you can buy. And they do that by limiting the amount of rupees you can hold until you get an upgrade later on. It's just a stupid mechanic. Honestly, it's a simple and archaic mechanic. But you know, Wind Waker is an older game, so you know, I could expect stuff like that. Is there actually gonna be a boss here? That's gonna suck. Okay. I didn't expect a boss in this stream, but hey. But yeah, so that stream of Wind Waker was a dud, and it was partially my fault. I do think they could have avoided it by not having a limit on the amount of rubies you can hold, or by being a little less vague. I sort of ran into the option of how I could progress, and I could just say no and wander around a bunch instead of actually progressing. And the reason I did that was because they were being vague as heck. It's just like, wow, I'm selling that thing. And so I decided not to buy that thing because the guy sounded suspicious. That thing happened to be the thing I needed. And so I did that. At the end of the stream, it's just like... I'm sorry, my earphones came off. I'm sorry, you guys are hearing monstrous things right now. Hello. What did I just do? It sounded like more things fell out. But maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, that kind of sucked. But this game hasn't had that kind of stuff. Within 10 2-hour streams, well, approximately 2 hours, when you get hit by a boss, Okay, I'm gonna get hit by a swarm. That makes sense. These are easy, guys. I don't, like, yeah, you guys are, like, nothing. I've dealt with you before. Oh, okay, you're not nothing, though! Wait, okay, maybe you're not the guy who deals a bunch of damage. You're just with the guy who deals a bunch of damage! Did I heal? Yeah, I did. That guy. That guy is a troublesome guy. Alright, man. Ow. 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 This is not going well. I don't think I've fought this kind of bug before. This one right here. Whoa. Whoa, I just threw a harpoon. I forgot I had that. Okay. Yeah, I was saying it was easy, but then yeah. It was easy until it wasn't. At least there's like literally 0 enemies between here and there. But yeah, so this game, like, it feels like almost every moment is interesting. There are, if you get stuck on a boss, that's not gonna be interesting. But I've been happy to be able to not get stuck on a boss for like a whole stream or something. I've just like gotten stuck because or no, I didn't get stuck. It's more that I started the boss like right when I was supposed to be ending stream. So it's just like, okay. So that's the only time where I had to end the stream having not beaten the boss. And I had to pick up the boss later. Yeah, stuck on boss for like a month. I also like don't leave. I don't have to leave. Again, not bragging. I'm just luckily haven't had that issue. I've just been able to stream it, and so there is the thing of getting stuck on bosses that can make things disinteresting. And it's just sort of like I'm doing the same motions and I'm not progressing. That was another element. But like other than that, like if you have the skill to basically get through the game like I have been, then you basically have every 2 hours is interesting because the enemies escalate, the enemies change, they have multiple enemy types, you progress, you gain more abilities, like I still have more abilities to gain, I'm pretty sure. I'm still not done! Ow. Ow. The problem is I like to keep my silk for healing. So I heard you saying something about the silk special. That's why I'm not using it all the time. Ow! Ah! Haven't hit that boss yet? Oh, yeah. I'm expecting a boss that I will have to actually end stream having not beaten, and like it took most of the stream. I'm hoping that then I won't still be fighting that boss for a whole stream after that. Because that would really suck. It depends on how hard the boss is. If I fought it for a good chunk of a stream, not a whole stream, then maybe I'll just beat it off stream and it's like, okay, so I beat this boss. We're continuing onward now. But yeah, it also counts for multiple hits. Oh, you're talking about I know what you're referring to. I have forgotten about it. I've used it before, but only when I think I'm nearing the end of, like, a fight. So that I'm not wasting a heal. One bad thing about having no enemies between is not being able to, like, gain a heal. Ow. Ow. I'm doing worse on these guys than I expected. The cat has said hi. They actually said hi. They didn't say meow, they said hi. You're right, that is a very important update. That you could keep that cat, make sure it doesn't get in the hands of any scientists because they will do experiments on it. I'm not sure why that's where I went. That's actually disturbing. So yeah, I don't even know. Do I get a good reward for this? Like, I'm not progressing. I don't think I'm actually progressing unless I get that wall jump or whatever ability that I've been wanting the entire other streams. Something like that. It seems like it's like a side questing thing here. Ow, that's embarrassing. Why don't they reward me with bells here? Kinda sucks. Die. They also don't reward me with anything to replenish my spikes, so I can't take too many times of dying to these guys, or I will run out of spikes! Hey there! Oh, that! They almost hit me. I need to dreadfully avoid attacks from that guy. Ow! That's... oh my god. I'm wasting so many lives here. Okay. So this would be a good time to use that special, since I'm also not going to have a heal in time. But unfortunately, I just died instead. Since you're worthy. I'm sure it's going to reward. And that's another thing that I was talking about. So, you know what? Let me try to pull up my thing that I put away because I clicked in here somewhere. Let me just look at the exact wording I had. So I've been trying to talk about it, but so yeah. Oh yeah, so I am exploring this area off to the left, but if we do finish this on the stream, I'm not actually sure where I'm going after that. I may have several options, but maybe a new one will reveal itself. I think I have several options already. I have several other options to do other than this. Like I said, this seems like a side quest. I could go into the worms area. What else could I do? Let's see, I met worms in the wormways, and I think I can do more there. I guess left. I could probably, grind with some enemies that drop bells, and buy a key, and then unlock something in either the deep docks or far fields. I don't remember. There was some keyhole. So I could do that. As well, technically. That's not an entertaining option to watch, though, so I'd rather not be grinding to do that. I don't think there was anything I do in Bellheart yet. I think I needed that wall jump ability, and maybe that's what I need in general. Maybe I need to be here, maybe I unlock the wall jump or rise in the air ability. I really don't know what it's gonna be. Every time I've seen something, I need to, like, go up. That's all I know. Have you completed Hunter's Mark yet? Yes. I did? Question mark. But you saying that has me wondering if I need to return there. I think you watched that stream, didn't you? I almost got dropped on the head by that one guy again. Maybe I can get through these guys without taking any damage. I almost took damage by being an idiot. Ow. Like that. That's taking damage by being an idiot. I'm gonna get you out of the sky, because I hate you guys. I take damage to you all the time. Because you're just up there. And that's it. That's why. Because you're up there. Uh-oh. That guy can one-hit me now. I don't want that to happen. Go! There we go. There's that special I wanted to see. Oh, cool. That was the last wave of it. Why would I go that way? That's where I came from. Oh, that was where I got stabbed earlier. Okay. So that's just the way back up. So I want to go down here. Okay. You unlock the Hunter's Mark? So yeah, very powerful. The Hunter's Mark. What's that? Oh, I think I forgot that I removed. What one am I using right now? What was that? Wait, what was that? What was that again? Hold on. Did I just forget to read? Oh man, now I need to build these things up again. What is this? So I have multiple crests. Oh yeah, I need X. So I have the Reaper and I have the Hunter. Stalk prey and attack with lethal strikes. Da 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 da. I don't know what the Hunter's mark is. So maybe I don't have it. Maybe I accidentally did. Whoa! Okay, so this one is fast. So that's this one's it. Oh. I don't like that as much. And that's a little narrow. Am I able to switch crests in the middle of... No. Certainly not. So, I get to try this one now. I don't know how I feel about this, but I don't think I like it. Does it even, like, help me at all? I mean, I'm getting rewarded. I got a reward, but does it help me advance at all? Gonna have to find out later. I'm not even sure what this is gonna help me with. Does it deal more damage or anything? Deadly, no. Hold on. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. Okay. Oh! I'm glad I got all the things from it. Oh, hello. Okay. Nice. Were you there before? It really feels like there could be something here. See, this sucks. It's a lot harder to hit the ground now. That attack. The Hunter's mark. Unlocking an enemy's journal entry. You don't bother to code switch? Oh, I've almost found all the leads. Gromling, young masked worm that delights in ambushing intruders within its tunnels. I fought all these things. It's like I have them. What does this do? Unlocking an enemy's journal entry. Oh yeah, okay. So whose did I unlock anyways? This? Taken by father something the bug is now capable of little more than prayer and aggression. I don't think it's these. If the subject held in most, they would have relied on their athleticism to survive. I only need to defeat a few more of these guys, but that's not who I unlocked. Oh, it's with this winged guy, I think. Short-horned bug born with underdeveloped wings. Flight it possesses, but only just. It may lift from the stone, but those sad wings would never carry it far. Yeah. Right. I was... What? Oh, you guys are here now? You guys were not here before. Yeah, see, now I'm so used to that down strike that having this swift... Wow, I just completely messed up. Some not actually very precise platforming. fact, I don't even need to dash. What? Hey you! Hey you, give me that. I don't know what that is, but give me it. I don't remember. Gosh darn it. Mossberry. I still don't remember what that does for me. There's some person who likes mossberries. I just don't know, like, what they will do for me. I don't remember who it was either. I think they were pretty early on, though. How many mossberries do I have? One. That one. I have that one mossberry. I feel like I could go up here if I had a different ability that I don't have yet. Huh. This seems interesting. But once again... Huh. Where am I? Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to find a bank. Because I don't know where I am. Alright, so... yeah, as expected, I still need to find something else. What do you say? Do you have anything to tell me? Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to... okay, whatever. That's just normal stuff, like you said. Alright. Guess I'll hang out with this for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Up, RP. Weighted pin and hatch formed to pierce tough shells. Why do I only have 10 of those? And I can have 12. Maybe they'll fix that later. Shields bear as they bound by... That's odd. Why does it not have one of the blue ones unlocked? That's silly. I guess I can equip both of these, but I would much rather have a Druid's Eye, not gonna lie. So, as soon as possible, I want to find something to replace my lost spaces. That... no, that does not... And what is that thing around my spool of thread? Is that gonna help any? Or is it just decoration? Nothing here. Okay, so... what about you, sir? Aw. This do? The Stones of Beauty, they say, I'll help you gather up the rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with you. I don't think that's super necessary. Could do a rosary string, but I'm not wanting to. So where should I go next? Well, now I have my face back on here. Oh, John. From this safe antique, I can keep watch for threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapon close. I don't need any of those. Sorry for wasting your time. You can go now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. I suppose I'm going to the wormways. But do I have any way to get there quickly? Like with that, does a creature go there? Where is that mask piece? There's a mask piece that I haven't been able to get. That's why I'm going down here. Don't know if the beast can get close. I'm gonna find out. Oh, that doesn't get me much closer, actually. Right, I think I'm further? Go there. If it's any of these things I marked, then yeah, it's there it is. I thought so. It means I need to get there. There's something on the other side of this. Can I do that yet? Do I misunderstand how I do that? Rest in peace, dude. I see where I need to go. Does that help me at all? Crap, it's harder to hit these back. There we go. Oh! Alright, I don't have beds marked. This is a bad idea. Ah. Yeah, that ain't happening. Oh, that could have gone terribly. So yeah, yeah, it's just wild to me that a game can be interesting for every 2 hours of it. Because that is not just applicable to the game, that is applicable to the player as well. Because of the player having such control in game. The player's decisions are such a huge factor in their gameplay experience. It's a unique thing that draws people to video games, but to make every moment entertaining from a developer's perspective must mean tactically constricting players' control and also experience then, so that they can have a better one. You gotta give them a lot, but you've also gotta give them a lot to play around with, or the player will get bored. Because players like games because they are a part of it. But the problem is, if players make mistakes, they can rage quit, and all the same, you've lost them. It's not any fault of your own, but you still lost them, and so that's why you need to sort of constrict their control. There's also like bugs that can soft lock them. They just get stuck in the game, and they can't help it. Yeah, there's that as well. And why am I still hanging around here? I can't do that. So let's just move along. Let's go back to the beast, the bell beast. Hope that we can find a wall jump or something anytime soon. Oh, I forgot about those. Seems a little silly, I just wants to rest. Yeah, I've explored Hunter's Mark this much. Oh. See, I can't get that thing up there, and I can't get either of those spaces that are grayed out right now, I think, because I don't have the uppies. There's nothing for me in Hunter's Mark as far as I can tell. Wait. Is that a switch that was undone, or a switch that is? I don't know. I was thinking about finding the spot that has a passageway. I think it might be... Oh, I see. It must be right there. in the deep docks. Let me see. Or could I have gone? Okay. I can do this. Oh. Yep. Okay. I don't have any. Well, that's obviously interesting, but I don't need it marked like that. Okay. There we go. Heavy door came with a simple padlock. Let me in! Would it even help me though? I don't know. I could have used my key on it that I got earlier. What are these doing here? I do not know. Wait. Crap, I keep messing up. Problem is, I never found someplace quite near the wormways, so I guess I have to go to Belhart to find out what I can do next. So yeah. Yeah, my point about like how players can ruin the experience is my thing in Wind Waker. Like, I can't necessarily blame the devs for that issue. But all the same, it was an issue. Like, it was both on their part and mine. I specifically ignored something that was in front of me. I didn't want to spin the bells and get trolled. Not bells. Rupees! Bells isn't even in this game, that's Animal Crossing. I think. I don't know. There's a lot of bells in this game though, so I was definitely confusing it with this game. So that's definitely something that unlocks something. But not right now, because yeah. See, I don't see that I can do anything for these people yet. I'm not even sure how I could do something for these people. This might specifically be a side quest since it's like here. It's a separate thing. But I don't know. Save. saving them is all fine and dandy, but like, how? Okay. This summon welcomes all up. So then I passed through this area. This is one of the areas I passed, and then I passed through this area. There's only so much I could do here, as far as I could tell. I could have missed something. I could get myself killed. That would be kind of unfortunate. Maybe I should stop using this moveset because I'm getting so wrecked. It's very much not worth it. I'm gonna miss that. That's cool. I think I couldn't use multiple of my down attacks before. One is too slow, the other is sends me downward, so just not a thing. Yeah, there we go, that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, do it? Oops. Well, that's not a horrible waste, at least. What is... I feel like I already explored going up that one stream, so this shouldn't be necessary. I'm gonna end up losing rosaries because I have like a bunch on me right now. And I haven't done anything with them. Wait, that area looks like something I need. How do I get there? Hold on. There's something right there. Something right there seems like something I need. Could I get up there that way? But I feel like I had a blockade or I would have already done it. So I explored around here. And I can't go up that way either. So I had to go sideways and I ended up going towards the worm ways. And there's something here that I fell past. But it was interesting. And then I don't know if there's anything else I can do with the wormways either, though. Is that maybe there? Right there? Well, we're here right now, so let's try to work around here, I guess. So, to obtain having every 2 hours interesting in this game, they had... I mean, for one thing, there is a lot of... Inherently, in a 2D platformer, there is a lot of constraints. You literally are missing an axis compared to 3D platformers. You have only 2 dimensions to go in. But there's other things. You have the upgrades, you have all that. I think them spreading out the upgrades means that people will, of course, find a bunch of places where they can't do anything. But so many games like give you all the moves at the beginning. This game didn't. You have not so many moves, but you grow as you go on, and I think that's cool. That is something I think others could learn from. I think this is a spot where I should be able to do something and I can't. Oh wait. I would definitely be able to more easily navigate this area with whatever ability I'm missing. But right now I can navigate it, just not as much. There's something up there that I just simply can't reach. Maybe it's like a wall crawl, maybe I would be able to like hop on this and just like, maybe I could stab the wall with my thread. That'd be neat. My, not thread, but needle. Okay. This seems like an interesting spot to get to. Can't go up there, so I have to go down there. So that's where my journey led me to before. And then I think there was some kind of boss fight here. Oh. You took out the... What? Took out who? Bye. The little guy. Yeah, probably. I think I took out multiple of them. Oh, little. Okay, I see. Yes. So I'm up here. And this sure is an area that I... Stop breathing. So I've been through this area. I'm just having to go through it again because I don't have any... Well, I guess I did have better access to wormways. I'm stupid. I had a keyhole. Forgot. But just to make sure I didn't miss anything, I guess. Going through again. Oh. Okay. Is this necessary, or could I just... Maybe I could just spawn through the hole. I messed it up by doing this. So I can probably do something here that I didn't account for. That would make sense. I don't remember this guy. I remember some of his attacks deal double damage though. Yeah, there's a guy who's going to attack me up here. That attack definitely deals 2 damage. Well, double damage, I guess I was right. Okay, so, wait, I haven't explored this? Okay, so I did miss something. And it could very well be an important something.
Oh.
Shell, white mask, red cloak, bug, a living bug.
That's fine.
A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber! Long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth. The time of birth approaches.
Tus malon.
Jade bug, the time of birth approaches.
Tos
The,
fan.
the time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here. None.
Pure
For the
pure.
right, the polyp hearts. They are needed. Bring them here, for the right. Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure.
Hironare.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood?
Das. Ta.
Polyp hearts, found in the wood. Yes, Bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts.
Pure pure.
The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, Bug, and power will be shared. Is it useful power, or is it, like... Is it exactly the thing I need? 'Cause that would be cool. It's probably not. That would be too easy. The thing I needed for a long while, and, like... The only thing I gained was a glide that is not what I needed? I don't know why I didn't go in that room before. My only guess is, yeah, this is why I get rid of these guys, because they attack me. My only guess is that I didn't realize I could get in there. So I can get over here. I also didn't get over here. That's also a thing I didn't do. I would have liked to have found a bed someplace. Yeah. Heck you. Heck you! You have terrible aim, sir. Maybe he was aiming for the bug instead of me. Is there any beds? Oh no. Because I do kind of want to rest. Because this guy's kind of sucks. It guy's kind of sucks. Let's go with this. This one it does this. I guess I'll go after the purple thing. I have... How many do I need to go after? Collect full parts from the purple flowers of Shellwood. So I've done one of those. And it was back here though. There's one that I can't reach, is the problem. So I don't think this can possibly be what unlocks that ability for me. Because then it wouldn't make sense. See, here's this. Yeah, I already did this, is the problem. Does it let me do it again? And the purple flowers of Shellwood. See, this would have been a purple flower, and I've already done it. Did I soft lock myself? That seems like it'd be stupid if I did. I sure hope not. Like, I already did this. I didn't know what it was. Do you have an answer for me? Did I, like, miss out on something because I did something early, or how would that make sense? Are these the purple flowers? I don't know, I think I can't do this yet. Hey! See, this one comes with a special ability of, like, reaping silk. The other one doesn't have something like that, so why? I don't. It's right there. Well, the problem is that I did it before I got the quest. Like, I destroyed a purple flower. And it's gone. It looked like a beehive, I guess. I don't know. I mean, these are purple flowers. I can't reach that area, but it... Yeah, I can't do this quest. Because I can't go up there. So I shall continue onward in search of something I can do. forgot about this aspect, so I'm wasting it. They can get up this way to that thing. Ow! Ow! Ignoring you. This game going the wrong way. Oh wait, there's a path there. I don't need to use this guy. That is good news. I think I hear a thief? Maybe I hear these enemies, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember this. So probably I just messed up and missed this area. Not sure what that's about, but okay. Second pass. You don't drop anything. You're useless. It almost made you rage quit. These guys? Okay. Huh. Yeah, I wanted an answer. Oh, here's some purple flowers. And this should be unlocking something, right? Except then I didn't. And then I didn't. Something must be wrong here. Obstacle courses? These guys? Oh, there's one of the purple flowers. The only thing I can guess that maybe that guy does unlock this thing. Here's a purple flower. That's a little hard to do with this ability. Okay, there we go. Ow. The obstacle courses? These things? Just doing the flowers? Or you mean the... Are you calling these stick creatures obstacle courses? Ah! Oh my gosh, okay. Heck you. actually flowers with spikes. So now I'm up here. That's interesting. That's what I want to do. It doesn't seem like that's what I wanted. Well, I guess it was partially, but so there's a boss in there. That's good to know. They're probably gonna wreck me. Okay. Sure, let me pass through. Sure, just passing through. Nothing to see here, huh? There's definitely nothing that's going to attack me once I go to this corner, right? No? No? We're still good? Oh, hi. It would be cool if I just one-shot this person. It sure would be cool. But that's probably not gonna happen. Oh yeah, I can use my special attack to wipe these out, probably. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, so now I have a button here that brings this. Okay, that's convenient. I don't even know if this is helpful for me or not. To attack this boss, I mean, probably. Oh, wait. This boss leads right into that area, so the boss, fighting the boss probably reveals that thing. Hey, come out now. It's sad that one guy isn't coming with me to attack this person. Okay. Are you guys gonna show up later? Ow! Oh, I thought I had invincibility, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna end up losing my... Well, no I'm not. Because it's so easy to get there. So I actually won't lose my rosaries. Yippee! How many rosaries is it to lose? Probably a lot. I haven't bought anything. So what I should do is try to attack the boss without doing the thread properly. Hey you! Like this. Oh, shit. I just wasted it. Well, at least I have my stuff. Yeah, that was very stupid how I did that. How much more time do I have? Oh, like 10 minutes. I did hear my parents come and go, but... Oh, wait, there's a thing there. That ain't happening. So I really want to beat this boss and finally unlock that thing for next stream. It would be a shame if... I don't know that I have enough time. Ow. Crap. It's so hard to heal in this space, huh? There's not much space. Okay, so this boss is a little difficult, huh? Would a different thing work better, maybe? Not really. Don't think a long pin would help me much. Sped through that a little too fast. So it does seem like they intend for your body to help as a save. As a heal, I mean. They made it pretty easy. Off to the side. Ouch. These guys are annoying. These guys are more annoying than the boss herself. Crap. Wow, okay. This is my life now. Hmm. No, that uppercut actually seemed to be helping, so I do want the Reaper. The move... This move was helping to have. It was interesting. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. Because weirdly, this crest seems to work better on this boss. For me, anyways. Whoops. Hold on. Alright. So now I need to figure out how to deal with those guys. Yeah. Ow. Okay. That was almost very bad. I kinda don't like my strat anymore. I could have lost my... Huh? Wow. Not sure how close I'm getting that right now. So I'll still delay here. Oops. I didn't mean to hit it that time. going terribly now. Did he just destroyed her own person? I think this one is going pretty good. Oh, hey, there we go. He is dead. Wow. Wow. Wow, Luigi. How many tries is that? 4? 3? I don't know. Yeah, she herself seemed like a weakling. Did I grab everything? It was her plus her little minions that got pretty bad. And then when she dropped all those vines, that was like, oh, okay, that's gonna be a problem. And then it kind of wasn't. I just dealt with them pretty quickly. Well, now let's go through there. Heck you. Yeah. Hey, you. Die. Able to do this yet? No? Okay, so what was that for? Wow, I beat the boss. Okay. Just do a circle around. I'm ignoring you. So I had to stay up here and not fall off, or wait, this happened. It'll happen again. Something down here. Oops. Looks like just so. Okay. I made it. Whoa. definitely not supposed to get right up there. Ow. Heck these guys. Heck these guys in particular. Okay. No, I think I'm going to take my rosaries and run. I haven't even checked how many it is, but I know it's a lot. How's that? I'm not skipping this area, I just want to go back. I just want to see how much it is, and also probably save the rosaries? I'm not sure how to do that. How do I... That's it. Ow. That's not as hard as I thought, anyways. Okay, this is what I needed. Okay, cool. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. We claim the future of our haunted kingdom. Yeah, no, I was just gonna come back to it. Is what I meant, but then I decided, oh wait, this isn't as difficult as I was making it out to be. Cling grip. Okay, so wall jump, basically. Cling 10 to sheer surfaces and leap to rapidly scale heights. Alright, now the game is broken open and there are so many things I can get. Wow, okay. No, I was well aware that I was that's what I would be doing. Hello, kitty. And not the Sanrio character. So it's not just a straight up go up. It's not just straight up you fly up. It is in fact a wall cling, which I figured would work. But does it work everywhere? Because there's a few spots where I'm not sure it did. Where I had to go up, but there wasn't necessarily a wall. But there's quite a few places where there is a wall. wall jump is not just goated, it's necessary for so many secrets. Oh, more of you guys. Okay. Heck you. I killed your mother. Why are you still here? You just like go away and you just die. Ow. Crap.
Friend.
So now I should be able to skip Bell Heart, as well as many other things, but I honestly need to save and quit. I've gotten to a stopping point. Next time we're going to do all the things that use this, including getting that mask, I think. Is this a bell spot? Wait. What? This isn't my plan. Is that Bellheart? Yes, it was. Is there any save spots? I guess there was down here. We can deal with that next time. Go down here. Okay. Epic. Almost. Ow. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I do need to get stopped soon. I was just getting this before I forgot about it. Rosary string. Neat. And that's how much I can just get through the game now. I can just, you know, go almost wherever I want. Heights do not stop me anymore. And yeah, okay. Now we go back. Hey you. Die. Just cease. Okay, now we're gonna stop the game. We're gonna save and quit. Okay, so yeah. This game is just peak game design. I just believe I went through all my reasons why. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that like it's contained enough that you're not like making silly mistakes that make you waste a bunch of time and get stuck. Other than for boss difficulty, if there is that. But yeah, that's also a challenge for people who want challenges. There are people who want to feel challenged. Everything feels worth it. And you progress. The enemies have varieties, so you stay entertained, you don't get bored by fighting the same enemies over and over. Everything is interesting. I can like give a title to every single Silksong stream that I had. Other than Silksong part blah blah blah. So that's also a good sign. So yeah, I guess doing these streams helps me appreciate Silksong more. Whereas other games just don't work for streams. Wind Waker isn't really one of those, not necessarily. It's just that I was doing stupid. Breath of the Wild and Minecraft don't tend to work well for short streams like this though. But Silksong works perfectly after like 20 parts. But yeah, I'm gonna get going, and yeah, well, maybe tomorrow I'll be playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm not sure. It's not normal, but I had to cancel stream last night because of the storms. So yeah, I suppose maybe it's Wind Waker tomorrow, and next week will be Steam Next Fest. So I'll be doing that presumably. I was thinking about doing Switch demos, but then I looked it up and it's just like, oh, okay, Steam Next Fest is next week. Okay, fine. Yeah. I am looking forward to just it wall jumping all over Silksong next stream though. How do I start it? I wonder if the stream title would just be I have unlocked wall jump. I don't know. It'll be something like that. Let's break the game. Anyways, yep. See you later. We shall go. I shall go eat food finally. Bye bye. No raid because I don't do those. Bye. Maybe I should do a raid. Nah. Truly, bye.